Hi Abhay, how are you?
Hi Rajat, I'm good. I'm doing great. How about you?
How is it going? How was your day?
My day is good. It was great, productive. A little dull because it's raining out here, but all good.
Okay, got it. So, how is it going nowadays?
It's been good. It's been good. I think after after you guys helping me, it's been really good. I have a lot more confidence now. There's a lot more trust in what I do now, so I don't have to worry as much as I used to before. There's a bit of calmness now. It's not like I'm getting anxiety or anything like that. It's good. It's been good.
Got it. So your voice is a bit low, can you
Oh,
speak a bit louder?
yeah. 1 second. I'll just move it a little. Is
Fine.
this okay?
It's better. I hope you're able to hear me clearly. Is there any
Yeah. I
background
can
noise
hear
from
you.
my side?
No, I can hear you. But this is okay,
Fine.
right?
This is fine. So
Okay.
basically, could you tell what do you do and where are you from?
So I finished my degree about 2 years back. I wrote the CAT exam and now I'm planning to do my master's abroad this year. So that's what my plan is. And I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay, got it. So what attracts you towards trading?
Uh,
Why do you like trading?
So, like in the start, I think I was into trading since like when I was 18, 19. So I used to play cricket like when I was like professional cricket. So I also like I used to get some money through that, and I had some money of my own, and I kind of want to invest it or make more money. And then I had heard about trading that way. It's a good way to make money, and also whatever free time I had, I thought I'd put it to good use. So that's when I got into trading, and I took another course back in the day.
Got it. So basically, you look young. That's why I asked, right? So you might have explored trading in and around in your college days, right?
Yeah, basically in my college days I had started, and I mean I've got introduced to it. Yes.
Got it. So you thought of making some pocket money or some
Yeah,
side
like
hustle.
a little side income, right? Yeah, basically. And yeah. So I had some
Got
money,
it.
so I just thought I'd put it to good use.
Got it. So what happened? Like you said, you took some earlier at the time you learned through certain courses, right? You took some courses.
Yes. I did take a course like a normal course where they start from the basics, like what is a stock market, and all the way to getting all the way to option buying, selling, and all the strategies that come with it.
Got it.
So I took that course, and it was a good course. Like I got to learn a lot, and that was my first experience of trading. And so
Correct.
after that, I had, made a demat account, all that, and then I started trading.
Correct.
So at first, I had started with equity markets, which is like
Correct.
lower risk, and it was great for me, like as a beginner, like as who's just been introduced or knows a little bit about trading. It was good, and
Yes.
a lot of low risk also. So 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 I started with that with the
Take care.
equity market, and then I had actually
Yes.
made like a lot of because the risk is low and all that, I had kind of been a little successful. I had made a good amount of money like in the
Hmm.
equity market. And then I got
Yes.
introduced to options, and I mean, as a young kid, the amount of money you see like people make all the time with options. So I was like, even I can be something. And I was also kind of full of
You are also
confidence
tempted.
because yeah, because I was doing well in equity markets. I thought, options also might be a same thing. So yeah, so then I got introduced to options, and they were also like teaching it at the course, and I got to know more about it. So
Got it.
that's how I got introduced to option buying in like in specific. Yeah, I got introduced to option buying because at the time I didn't have enough money like to have enough capital to trade in, like to do option selling. So I had done started with option buying, very risky, but make a lot of money. So that was that. And then once I started, I think for the for the first, like a very like beginning, it was okay. I was kind of making money, losing money, but kind of recovering it back. And then I went through the whole journey of over trading, revenge trading, like not being consistent. And every time I took a trade, there would be anxiety. I would constantly be looking at the charts, like different timelines and all that, trying to see, how can I make money? When should I exit? Like that greed. There was no like at one point there was no systematic plan or strategy that I could stick to, or no discipline at all. It was just me taking a trade whenever I felt like it, which is obviously not great, and especially in options. So once I like started losing money, I also got a little busy, but mainly because I started losing money, I just quit, and I just kind of cut a little, like I was in profit, but I just ran away with it kind of. So yeah. So and then I just left trading for like 2, 3 years. Almost 2 years, yes, due to that.
Kind of like then you started making losses. That's why then you quit. Did
Yes,
you like,
yes.
so how much did you lose at the time?
How much? So I had made around, like I had a capital of around 50,000. I had almost doubled it, like by trading in the equity and a little bit in options. So it was almost around a lakh. And then once I started losing, I think in a month or so, I lost around, not even a month. I think 3 weeks I had lost around 30,000, I think. Like, due to just over trading, revenge trading. Like one day it would be so inconsistent that one day maybe I'd make like a K, but then other day I would lose like 800 and then 700 or 1K, 2K, and then keep trading. And then, yeah. So I got, once I saw that I was losing so much money, I kind of just quit. So, yeah.
Okay, got it, got it. And like
Yeah.
in how much time did you double your capital? 50,000 to 1 lakh. How long did it take?
50,000 to 1 lakh was in, I think it was around 5 to 6 months. I want to say more. 7 months, I'd say 7 to 8, let's say. Yes.
Got it. Was this during the Corona time?
Yes, it was. Wait, yes, yes, it was 2021. So like just after Corona, I believe. Yes.
Hmm, got it. So then like you quit trading because then you
Yes.
have lost around 30,000 in
Yes.
just 3 weeks.
You're right.
So like what were your thoughts? What were the thoughts in your mind?
I just, it was kind of like this is like not going anywhere for me. It's just like loss, like, or if I just see it's like loss day after day after day. And I'd also seen people who blow up their account, right? Like due to option buying and all. And then I thought about getting into equity, but then I was also like, it's so less return now, like when I do options. So I didn't want to do it at all. So I just thought I'd quit. So yeah, that was the thought process at the time.
Got it. So did you tell anybody about the losses and the profits?
Not really. I think that way, I'm like a pretty private person about my finances, so no one really knew as such. Like they just know that I made some money or lost some money, but that's about it. But no specifics here.
Got it. Got it. Fine. So then it was a long gap. You did not even go
Yes.
back to the market. Didn't you try to learn like how to trade options and how people are making money? Like, didn't you, there not
I
any curiosity to
I did
understand
no
like,
no. So like when I did that with my course, it was like there was a strategy, but it was like it was very confusing, and it was not kind of, I would say it was not suitable for me. And like it was like also kind of to the general public also, because the course was like very big at the time. So there were a lot of people, so it was not catered to me. And then I didn't also have the time, and it kind of felt right for me to quit. And also like even when I would try to learn about, like say from YouTube or any other source, there like just so many ideas and so many things. Like there was always confusion, right? Which one would I pick? There was no real clarity with option buying and the strategies and all that. So I just thought it would be better if I just quit.
okay, so you were trying to learn, but in YouTube
Yeah.
and other places, you found so many strategies. you saw
Yeah,
different YouTubers, and I
right.
understand like there are so many strategies,
Yeah, right.
and it is like overwhelming. So then you thought of like quitting it
Yeah.
altogether.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
I did quit in for like 2, 3 years now, yes.
3 years. So recently, then you started it again with
Yes,
CPC.
yes. Yeah, yeah, with
Correct.
CPC, yes.
So tell
Uh
me about that.
it's been a really like interesting like turnaround after I think I never thought I'd like go back to trading, like especially options in general.
Okay.
But I think CPC did change my mind. I think there was like the first main like thing which caught my eye was the fact that like I don't have a lot of time during the day, and I wouldn't want to, keep looking at charts and keep, seeing everything and being like anxious and all that. So I wanted like a quicker setup, like which wouldn't require a lot of my time. So I think that's what caught my eye with the 30-minute setup that CPC offers. That were caught my eye. And then also that was the main thing. And the main thing was you don't even have to look at any charts like with their strategy. So I think those two things were really, really key for me. I think it made the whole process easier also.
Got it. Got it. So when did you join us? Like how long it has been?
It has been about, I think, almost a month.
Almost a month.
Yes, yeah, let's say 1 month.
1 month. Got it. So when you joined earlier, so in the let's say in one week or second week, so what are the changes that what are the things that you learned in the first week, second week, third week? How was your week by week journey?
It was actually very, very refreshing to see, like, because CPC is kind of like the mentorship is so, like, it's so different to what I've seen like with the other courses which are around. I think it's so strategically kind of tailored to what you need, like as a trader to your needs. And it also like, also, strategy is important, but as every trader knows, I think psychology is even more important. I think that discipline, that mental strength to keep trading as it is and not over trade with your emotions just based on the setup. I think that is what really was really good for me. I think in CPC, I think I built that discipline, that calmness, that I mean, even if I am in loss or if it goes in red, I'm not worried or anxious. Even I know, like, I trust on my setup or my stop loss, and I don't have any emotions while I'm trading. It's just trading for me. So I think that was the main part. I think yes,
Got it, got it. So earlier, like we also gave you a checklist, right? So earlier
right,
you were
right,
saying like you were very anxious, and when even there was not even a setup, but still you used to trade randomly. There was no
right,
like kind of rules and regulations. There was no
right.
checklist. But
Yes.
now, since we have given you the checklist, so how is it different now with the help of checklist?
I mean, it's honestly like I was kind of very like it was so such an innovative kind of way to gauge whether you can you can't gauge your emotions or your this thing to trade. But I think like see the checklist you gave, it was actually like so innovative and so nice that I can look at the checklist and see if I'm in the right headspace to trade. So I think that was very good. And everything on that checklist is like so, it was so relatable to me because it had happened to me before when I used to trade on options. The anxiousness, the over trading, the revenge trading, everything, all that was there.
So people say like 80%, it's all about psychology, 80%
Yeah,
psychology when it comes to,
exactly. I agree. Yes. I think
they say
however
like you
good
need to,
your strategy is, if you don't trust it, and if you don't have that psychology, you'll never be able to execute it. I think it's very, very important. Yes.
correct, correct. And also, when it is 80% psychology and people say like you need to work upon your mindset, but they don't have a way to work upon your mindset. They can't even like track their
Yeah,
emotions and their kind of headspace they are in. But with that kind of tracker, you actually know in which headspace you are and whether you are in the
right.
right headspace to take the trade or not.
Trade.
So mindset
Yes.
is a very vague term. So we have like quantified it, and if the score is above 60, then only you are allowed to take the trade.
Allowed to trade, right? Yeah. And also, like, I think it's like the main thing about CPC is everything is just so down to the T. Like every single thing about what you do and what you take a trade is that is what's really good. Like there's nothing left for you to think about or to be confused about. Like the strategy is all laid out, your mindset is all laid out, like when you should take the trade is all laid out. So really you don't have to like, so basically we just worry about the variables, right? Ki what might happen, but I think in CPC the main thing is there are no variables, so like you just have to just stick to it. You It also builds that discipline in you that you can take the trade and you can just trust the setup. Yes.
Correct. And that's the reason, like, we wanted there should be no room of mistakes,
Yeah, no
because
room for mistakes because there is like everything is just down to the T. You basically like it's as easy as you can get it. You just have to follow everything and you're good. You're good to go.
got it, got it. So right now, like, how's it going? And you have taken trades, correct? So how much are you making on daily basis?
Uh, so I've been taking trades, yes. So I have been making around I think 0.5 to 0.8% every day. So that is a very, very good return, I think. And I
Got it.
think the more importantly that the discipline is also building that I have to take a trade. Like I don't jump into a trade. I don't want to trade if there is say like there are certain parameters and say if that doesn't hit, I'm not urged to trade. Like it's okay, I can take it the next day or the day after that. So I think that is what is very important.
Got it. Got it. So you see, like, if you will consistently follow the system, the checklist, and
Yeah,
all the things that we have taught, then you can confidently make around 5-10% every single month if you continue to
yeah,
follow the system.
yeah, easily, yes.
Got it. Got it. So right now, there are so many people, those who will be watching the video, right? So they
Yeah.
kind of go through the things. They are kind of doubting themselves whether I should go for it or not. I should invest for the mentorship or not. So what would you say to those people, those who are kind of in the process of making up their mind? So since you have been in the
Yes,
process
yes.
and you have seen it throughout, inside out, so what would you say to them, those who are thinking of investing for the mentorship?
I mean, I kind of completely relate with them because I also was like that because there are so many courses in the market and you don't know which one to trust. So I think, I was also sick of all these courses and all these people pitching to me. But I think that consistent profit circle has like really made me a better trader and not just help my trading but help my psychology also. And the best part is that it's so tailored to what you want. It's not like a general thing. It's like a proper mentorship where they are behind you and they actually teach you and tailor it the way you have to, what you want. And I think that is the biggest like that's what sets I think CPC apart from the others. I think it's very personalized and it is, and it works so much on your psychology, your trading, and there's no stress, there's no anxiety. So I think that like I know that everyone's burnt out and everyone's just really frustrated with the losses and all that, but I think it would be a really smart investment for you as a trader, and I think you should opt for CPC. Yes.
Got it. Got it. Because there are so many noise in the market, right?
Right.
Everybody is like telling do this, do that, and obviously
Yes.
this question comes into the mind like, how can I trust someone? How can I? So, is there anyone like who has actually gone through their like
Gone.
training,
Yes.
and like how has been their experience? So they would be the better judge to tell how is it, and it is really worth it. Is it really genuine?
Yeah. Yeah,
Correct.
it is actually very genuine. I think I have first-hand experience of that, and based on what I've said until now, I think it shows that it's not only that I am telling you. I think my trading also shows that. I think I'm more confident now, and
Correct. And
I'm
you're
in
able to
a
make
better
consistent
headspace
profits.
now. Yeah, right.
Okay. And also regarding the one-on-one guidance, you said like here we all also focus upon working with less people and
Yes.
giving the one-on-one personal support, right?
Yes.
So how has been your experience regarding the individual training and the small group? So all the sessions were taken individually, privately, like you were able to understand and until unless your doubts are cleared. So if your doubts are not cleared, then we don't move forward.
Yeah, right.
So how has been your experience regarding the one-on-one mentorship?
I think the one-on-one, like as I said, I mean, if there are less people, the more focus is on you. I think it's more personalized. And the best part is they know, like, you know what you need as a trader, depending on their calculation or their gauge. I think they know what you need as a trader and what it is very tailored to what you want as a trader or as a person. And I think it really helps you, and it's not general at all in any sense. Like the whole training, the whole psychology, everything, it's very tailored to what you want or what you need. Yes, so I think that is the biggest thing.
Got it. Got it. So would you recommend CPC to someone like who is very busy and who has very busy work schedule and he just have 30 minutes a day and he want to make like consistent, peaceful profits? So
Yeah.
what would you say?
I think that sums it up perfectly. I think it's perfect for people who don't have time, like a lot of time. I think the setup barely takes around 30 minutes, and it's very, very peaceful. You don't have to look at any chart. That's the main thing. You can just you can just take the trade without any worry, anything like that. And it is actually catered to people who don't like have a lot of time or who are busy with their jobs and stuff. And I think if you are one of them watching, I think this is the perfect course for you or perfect mentorship for you. Yes.
Got it. Got it. So now I'm glad like your confidence has again came back and
Yeah.
you have
Yes.
now gained the confidence to actually get started with the
Get.
trading again.
Yes. Exactly. I think I'm more confident, and it's not kind of fake confidence, which I think it fades away. I think this I actually believe in the setup and in this thing. So I think the confidence is kind of more real now. And I think this way it's better. Yes.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much for sharing your experience, Abhay.
Thank
It
you so
was
much,
lovely
Rajat.
conversation, and that would help other people as well to understand regarding the strategies that we teach and the entire mentorship of CPC.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Rajat. My pleasure.
ठीक है. Okay.